Hey guys, hope all is well. I just want to go through a really important video today. It's Klaviyo billing. I'm going to explain in layman's terms. I'm going to go through a step-by-step process. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. By the end of it, you're going to have a full case study, real life case study of how we saved a recent client that we onboarded over $230 per month. So firstly, how to get to the billing section in Klaviyo. You click on your name on the bottom left, then you click on billing, and then you'll be able to see the current plan that you're on. So as we can see here, the current plan is 50,000 profiles. And what looks like, you may look at it straight away and think this is not being overcharged. The profile monthly usage is 92%. This is a little bit off, let's say. So I just want to talk about kind of how Klaviyo billing works, give you a full breakdown here. And then I'm going to revert back to this engage segment and explain how we actually saved this client $230 per month. So firstly, Klaviyo billings explained. So firstly, when you start on Klaviyo, the plan will usually mirror the amount of active profiles that you have in your account. So in this case, this client has 50,000 profiles. So Klaviyo is going to start you off on the 50,000 profiles plan. And then you'll also have your additional SMSs. Now, these will vary from country to country and credits wise. This is an extra add-on. But today I just want to go through the email side of things. So what this is going to give you, this 50,000 plan, is it's going to give you 500,000 sends per month. That's just basically sending 500,000 emails. So as you can see here, 50,000 by 10 is 500K. So the 50,000 plan is mirroring the amount of profiles that you have in your account. It's not necessarily what you'll actually need. The 50,000 basically means that's the most amount you can send to a campaign in a single campaign. So let's say I have an engaged segment of 50,000. I should be on the 50,000 plan because that's what I'm going to be sending to mostly. In this case, this client has an engaged segment of the last 60 days, people who have opened, clicked, been active on the site, viewed a product, add to the cart, to start a checkout of 27,508. So as I just said there, the 50,000 active profiles plan is for when you're sending to an engaged segment of 50,000. So we don't necessarily need that. Very rarely you're going to be sending to your whole database, especially if you're cleaning it. As you increase the acquisition channels, yes, your plan will go up gradually. But you're not going to be sending to everyone unless it's maybe a major peak and you want to really stretch your list out. But you're still not going to be sending to the 50,000. You may be sending to maybe 35,000, 40,000 max. But in that case, what we do with some of our clients is we'll increase the bill, maybe Black Friday, so November, Christmas, we can increase the bill for those 2 months, but then we'll reduce it back down to only what we're using for that engaged segment. So up and down, and we can increase it and reduce it. But most of the year, you're going to be only sending to your engaged segment. So we actually could really set this plan here, maybe 28,000 profiles. It's going to say in Klaviyo that you're exceeding your active profiles in the account, but that doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to go through the case here. So as you can see, how to choose the right plan. This can actually save you thousands per month. So in this case, we're saving this client over $2,000 per year. It's about 32% savings of their plan throughout the year. And look, this spend can then be redistributed, acquisition, getting new other apps for the website or anything really that's really going to help the business grow. So most of the time, you're not going to be sending the campaign to your entire list, as I just mentioned, and you're going to be sending it to your engaged segment. The next step is to determine to get the engaged segment. So look, we all know an engaged segment is people who have opened or clicked or have been active on a site, as I mentioned, viewed a product, added to the cart, or started a checkout. So once you create that segment in your segment section in Klaviyo, you'll be able to see and have a good indicator of your engaged segment within your database. And most of the time, you'll actually see when you go and look at your active profiles that your engaged segment is quite a bit lower than what it is here, which then means, look, like I think we're going to have to reduce the plan by quite a bit. So In this case here, we determined that the engaged segment was 27,508, so that their plan can actually potentially drop to about 28,000. This will give us 10x the amount of sends, which will give us 280,000 sends per month. We know that we don't send too many emails, so we know that we actually only send about 230,000 total emails between flows and campaigns per month. So that's perfect. We're all good on that end. And then their previous plan was 720. Their new plan now is 490. And as you can see, 230 per month savings. So in summary, when you start with Klaviyo, the active profiles will mirror your plan will mirror your number of active profiles in your account. This doesn't mean that you should be charged. Your engaged segment is always a good indicator to go off. So go into the segments section on Klaviyo, make an engaged segment. As you can see up here, it's 27,508. Look at how many campaigns you send per month. Look at your total sends per month. So if you send 10 campaigns and there's 20,000 people in it, you can see then it's 200,000 sends. Then look at your flows and see how many sends go out there. But most of the time you'll be in underneath the threshold. So what you can do is just look at your engaged segment, mirror a plan off that, and you should get some nice savings there. So just to recap how to do that, you'll come into your Klaviyo account, you'll go down bottom left, click on your name, click on billing, and then from there you can actually upgrade your plans straight away automatically. Click the button and you've saved some money. So look, hopefully you found some good insights in that. 90% of the accounts that we audit are overpaying, and yeah, see you on the next one. Thanks.